last episode, we got this beauty right here, and then we never got to actually, you know, take it out for a little spin. Now, it has been sitting in a ball for a couple days now, and yeah, you can see we've got quite a few levels there. I actually really appreciate the melee and the health on this thing, but again, the stam, we talked about this last episode, that's trash. That is absolutely so bad. So we're probably going to have to pump a lot of points into that, because, yeah, this thing is not going to be very good if we don't. Oh my god, how many points is that so far? 11. Oh, that's a very satisfying number, except for this part. Yeah, so I'd like to go higher with it, but like it took 11 levels to get to here, so I feel like we're probably just gonna maybe bring this up a little bit, you know. Let's get that to 10k as well. Let's try and get the melee to 10k. Probably never gonna happen. Actually, will never happen. Anyways, yeah, so I want to take this thing out for a quick little spin here, and today I want to actually tame up some Chalies. Yeah, it's been a while since I tamed those things. They're pretty cool. I like them a lot. I like them for, you know, the rock throwing ability that they have. I feel like as a creature running around with them, they could be a lot better, but yeah, so by the way, we might just run around on the ground with this thing, because yeah, we're not going to be able to fly for very far, especially if I'm using the breath attack. I mean, we're almost completely out of stamina already. So, yeah, let me quickly just run around and check and see if any of the close by Chalies are high level. That's a high level already. Oh my god. I don't even have beer brewed, by the way, so what do I do with you? I was about to say, you know, we're going to build a little brewery as well, but I just spotted that dude. 500 damage, not bad at all. Oh, that's a 150 RG we're killing. It's all good. I mean, we did lose a 150 RG in the last episode, but it is what it is, you know, things happen. Spiders get trapped in giant, you know, wyvern trenches, and we have to save them and sacrifice other tames in the process. But, you know, that's just the way of ARK. Anyway, let me maybe grab that jelly and bring it up. I don't know where we're gonna put it. We're probably just gonna have to dump it on top of the base and hope that it doesn't walk over the wall. It probably will. Oh, it has a baby too. Ooh. Wait, what trait does the baby have? Fast learner, okay. It's a pretty good trait. Honestly, I don't even think I'll really bother with the traits on them. Yeah, I'm probably gonna actually just grab this one, and then we're just gonna bring it over to the base. To be honest, actually, I don't even know if an Archie can pick up one of these things, so it's a good thing that I grabbed one of these guys, the wyverns, in the last episode, because I probably wouldn't be able to do this at all. Now, can you stay up there? You're definitely not going to. I could tell. All right, so we're probably gonna have to build like a little box to put it in or something. So you tame these things with beer if you've never tamed one, and yeah, for that you'll have to brew beer. First of all, I have to do that. So let me quickly get back into the base, and I guess we'll do that. Maybe like 3 barrels would be good. I need more metal. Oh my god, I'm out of metal. Oh, that sucks. What? Okay, well that makes sense. All right. Oh, dude, wait. God damn it. Oh, that's gonna take so long. Oh, and you know what? To address the Giga in the room, we will tame the Giga, maybe next episode. But yeah, not today. I didn't want to try and get into that straight away on like a Monday morning. So yeah, today's Monday, by the way. I know this is not coming out on Monday. And there we go. All right, we're gonna have some metal soon. I should be able to build my beer barrel soon. What the hell do I do with my life until then? I have no idea. Maybe we'll hunt down these maps. All right, we're almost here. Checking out this level 1 map real fast, and then we'll get the other one after. There's a bunch of stuff here, but we might be okay. Am I okay? Probably not. We just killed this turd. Okay, I can hop off. Try and grab this then. Just gotta make sure nothing's running at me as the thing is here. Bro, what is... Okay, there we go. All right. Yeah, as suspected, nothing great. No beer barrels, unfortunately. All right, we got the other one super far away, so we'll be there in a couple minutes, I suppose. Surprisingly, we actually got here in a full thing of stam, which is quite nice. Alrighty, we are almost here. I guess like the worst part about the stamina on these guys is just, you know, you'll want to use the breath, and it uses so much. I mean, like you saw that. I think it used like 200 stam right there. So yeah, kind of crazy. Let's see. Anything good in this? Okay, that's actually quite nice. Let me see. Okay, yeah, it's not bad. I mean, like, those are really good. I would probably use those for the boss fight. Awesome. Right, I'm gonna fly back and watch metal smelt. It's so exciting. Chali is still over there, by the way. You might not be able to see him, but he's right beside the metal node right there. Cool. So, yeah, I'll bring you guys back in a little bit when we have some of these dudes ready to go. And by dudes, I mean beer barrels. Awesome. All right, so yeah, there we go. You know, not a crazy amount of decoration, but anyway. Are these things irrigated? They are, sort of. I need to get a bigger reservoir outside because I only have the small ones. And when I fill those up using my canteen with that little trick that you can do. Wait, can you do that in here? Oh, you can't put that in there at all, can you? Damn. Yeah, so when you do that little trick, it's handy, but I have a cooking pot downstairs, and that uses pretty much a huge amount of it, so I need to make a reservoir. How expensive are they? Like a massive one, the Frontier one. 100 metal. Can I afford that now? Definitely not. Oh, I can, apparently. Cool. Awesome. Let me, I have no idea where to place this. I might just randomly place it outside for the moment, and then we'll have to fill it. Yeah. How big is the radius again? I know this radius on this thing's pretty massive. I mean, I could put it up on the roof, but I don't know a good spot to do that. Yeah, there's not really like a great spot up here. That's quite a lot so far. Awesome. It's probably filtering down into my cooking pot and everything, so there's probably even more water in there. But yeah, so gonna keep doing this for a bit and try to get it mostly filled up, because then, yeah, we probably won't have to do it again. You do get the water from the snow, so that's kind of handy, but yeah. Let me see. Oh, by the way, have I even explained why I want chalets? I don't even know if I have. I want to put them around the base as like defenses because we keep having a huge amount of Archies around here, and I kind of feel like having something to kill them would be, you know, a little nice. So yeah, that's kind of the plan here. Next step will be to use my mammoth and get a ton of berries. Try and get maybe like 2,000 thatch into each of these, and then a couple thousand berries, I guess. So then, yeah, it should make a ton of beer for us. I don't know if our beer crafting happens any faster. I don't know if that's based off of any of the other server stats that we would have, but if it is, then that will be awesome, because I know it takes a while. We need quite a few beer for these chalets. By the way, that's how I say it. I don't know if that's actually how you say it. I feel like chali could also work. I don't really know. I've just always called them chalets, I think. We're gonna be waiting for the beer for a little while, so I'll just see you guys when it's ready, and then we'll go tame some chalets. Maybe I'll do the Giga episode while I wait. I might actually. 60,000's enough. Also, let me turn off your range. Okay, so I gotta admit something. I messed up. I forgot how long beer actually takes to make. Yeah, I completely forgot. Honestly, like, I'm so used to just, I guess, having it going in the background for ASA, but then also ASE. I'm just so used to actually, I guess, maybe just, like, using the S+ ones, which happen, like, they make the beer a lot faster. So, yeah, I completely forgot that it takes, like, 6 hours for one liquid to appear. So, yeah, we've got 3 in here. We've got probably 3 in these ones as well. Yeah, we do. I didn't fill them all up with berries, but yeah, they all have some berries in them. So I'm crafting up. Are we done? 30 jars. Here we go. Let's go ahead and do this. Is this still slot capped? It is. Okay, hang on. Let me grab this then, I guess. 1, 2. No, we can't do that. 2, 3. Nice. So yeah, I gotta grab all this beer. We're gonna have 30 beer though by the end of it, which is great. Yay. Yeah. I definitely should have set this up like maybe about a week ago at this stage, but you know what? It is what it is. I did not. I'm just glad that I realized it after a little while that like we're clearly not going to have this beer anytime soon. So yeah, that's the thing. Funny thing is I've completely recorded the following episode, so that's great. Yeah, I was like, okay, well, while we're waiting, I'm just gonna, you know, make use of my time on here and go and do something. And yeah, hopefully I've hid the evidence well enough, so you guys will see that tomorrow. Let me just grab all this. Okay, I got a really good helmet, so I'm actually going to give that to you. And then... Wait, we actually got to put it on, though, don't we? Oh, yeah, I forgot that one actually kind of works. Let's see. What hat did we have on Jasper? There he is! Ah, that's amazing. Okay, let me grab my ghillie, because we're probably going to need that if we're going to try and tame the Chali. Again, it's been a while. I'm pretty sure they can aggro, but I'm not 100% certain, so I'm just gonna bring this stuff anyway. Okay, I don't know if the Chali's still here. It's definitely not up there. There is one over here, though. Is that it? No. Oh, no. Yeah, that 145 is definitely not here anymore. It definitely walked off and then probably died, so yay, great. Let's see. Let me just quickly kill this one. 145. Is that... I don't know if that's the same one as before. I really don't think it would have walked that far. That's got to be a new one. Okay, I do have a little bit of stem. All right, sweet. Let me eat some food, and I think, yeah, we're just gonna... Oh, crap, it's hitting me. We're just gonna drop this thing, like, kind of over, maybe in front of the base, and then we can hope... Oh, my God, there's a wolf up here. See, this is why I need, like, base protection. There's already, like, creatures spawning up here. Get out of here, bird. There we go. Oh, he's throwing poop on me. Okay. Are we chill? I think we're chill. Sweet. So, yeah, let me quickly get this thing tamed. And by quickly, I mean not very fast at all, in fact. Because, yeah, it takes a while. One thing I've actually been curious about with the bear is whether or not you could use that while taming a Megaraptor to increase the amount of torpor per hit. Because the thing is that beer actually incredibly increases your melee damage. In fact, when oh, wrong button for crouching. Oof. When we were doing, oh my God, that's gonna take so many feeds. Oh, wow, yeah, okay. Damn, what are these things? Germans? Like, what do you take so many beers to get drunk? God damn. All right. Yeah, there we go. Anyway. Yeah, when we were doing the Survive the Ark mission back in Genesis Part 2, like I'm remembering that one video where I did the whole mission. I showed the whole thing uncut and everything just to prove that, you know, it is possible to do it on alpha. When we did that though, what I did was I had really high melee and a lot of points into health as well. And then what I did was I would pop the beer. And I was only using melee weapons. So, yeah, basically, the entire time, you're not going to be an issue, are you? Yeah, I think we might have to just kill you real fast if you start staying still. The entire time, I was just using melee weapons and popping the beer. And essentially what that would do is it would just make me incredibly strong. And we were just ruining absolutely everything. So, yeah. That was kind of the strat in that mission. So I'm curious if you could use that while taming the Megaraptors. That could be a thing. I don't know. Could possibly be worth looking into. Although maybe not for me anymore, because I really don't know if I want to tame anymore. As easy as it is with the Ascendant Torch, it's still very painful. It still takes a long time. So yeah. Anyway, one thing I remember about these guys. Didn't they add these things in that same update with the Tuso? Like, I think it was on Christmas Eve when it came out. I feel like I was taming these things at Christmas like 9 years ago. Oh boy, yeah, they take a while for sure. I completely forgot about that. I think so. Yeah, that's great. I'll see you guys in a little while when this thing's tamed up, because again, it will take quite a few feeds. Oh. I didn't know it was I just saw another RG around here, so I'm like, okay, you need to get out of here. We'll just cut that bit out. Oh boy. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like while we're waiting for this one to be ready to take another beer, I might just save some time and go and find another one as well. So there is another one over here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Oh, I didn't get to see its level. Oh, there's two of them. 120. Nope. Even if you guys did the fusion dance, it still wouldn't be good enough. Oh, there's another one over there. My God, they're just all respawning. These guys weren't here earlier. I don't think they were. But yeah, definitely makes the most sense to try and tame multiple at once, because I don't want to have to, you know, literally be standing there for like 10 hours. 55 and 100. Okay. If you guys did the fusion dance, that would be something that we could talk about. I mean, I would also be pretty impressed. To be honest, actually, I could see them doing that in the game. Not the actual fusion dance, but like fusing creatures seems like a thing that I feel like they could definitely go into at some point. I don't know how it would work at all. I feel like it might end up being, you know, a little OP, but like, let's say you tame a couple really bad level creatures. You know, fusing them would be kind of cool. I guess we already technically have it. It's breeding. But, you know, actual fusing would be kind of cool. You dump a bunch of like, what was the level of that other one there? I didn't get to see it. You dump like a bunch of like low level, you know, untamed creatures into a blender or something, and it just makes high level ones. There's a 140. Okay, I think also I might maybe move this one slightly away from this one in case that one starts getting aggro towards me. It might. Oh, there's a... Why is there wolves up here? They weren't here 5 minutes ago. Oh my God. Why? They were not here. God, they spawned as well. They didn't run up here. There's a freaking baby, man. Oh my God. This is why I need base defenses. This is why I need base defenses. This is also why I should not leave my tames. I can't. Can I? Are you guys gonna be able to kill that wolf? Oh God, there's more than one wolf. I missed that shot. At least I didn't hit the chalet. They're both gonna die. I can't even see the freaking wolves. Okay. I'm in the middle of it. Don't poop on me. No, you guys are both still alive. Okay, that's good. I'm not leaving these things again. So yeah. That is so stupid. Those wolves spawned at my base. That's not fair. Now we gotta get you topped up. All right, let me dump you up here. Gotta wait for it to de-aggro as well. Oh, there's still a baby wolf. I'm gonna kill that thing. All right, let me get this thing de-aggroed, maybe, possibly. Yeah, so, oh. Why? That's so unnecessary. Stop. Oh, now we're de-aggroed, I think. Cool. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna grab this other one here. Like, I really just want to find a high-level male now, because both of these are females, you know? So, like, if I can find a high-level male, we can get 3 of them tamed up at once. But I really don't even know if I want to leave my base anymore, because, like, that's ridiculous. The thing is, I don't usually have wolves spawn up here. They don't, like, I've seen everything but wolves. So, yeah. I don't know. I think I'll just tame these 2. Yeah. Oh, there's a Palavia down there. Seen those up here, too. Ah, you threw it at the ground. Idiot. Loser. No, screw it. I want to save extra time. I'm gonna regret this. I'm gonna regret it. Or maybe I won't. Oh, a Daedon. Dude, I have hardly seen any of them. Okay, we got a 150 male here. Let's see. What has respawned here? Nothing. Nice. Okay, that's good. Let's drop you, and then I think I'm gonna fly way over here. Oh, he didn't aggro. Oh, no, he did aggro. Now he's running at me. Right. I'm just gonna Jasper my way over here. Oh, no. Yay, he's no longer aggroed. Sweet. All right, so we're gonna get these things all... I see an RG. We're gonna get these things all tamed up. 3 of them all at once. Go. Oh, really? Okay, well, we might as well let that one fly away. Hopefully it won't come in and attack. So yeah, 3 chalets all tamed up at once. Do we have enough beer? We should have enough beer. They're definitely not going to take 10 each unless we mess up a little bit more. So yeah, I will see you guys later when we have all 3 of these things all tamed up. There you go. Okay, so we have these weird horse things all tamed up, and yeah. Only 2 of them actually had some worthwhile stats, and they're not really even that great. This one's got some good weight and okay-ish melee, and then this one right here has got okay-ish health, okay-ish stam, and then also I actually do need the food, which, you know, for some reason when I do need food, it's slightly lower than than pretty much all the other stats. So yeah, the reason why we need food is because we're going to have them on turret mode, which means that they will not eat out of troughs. So I would like to basically just, you know, have them with whatever the best food that we could get is. But unfortunately, again, you know, it's always food and oxygen, and whenever I need those things, look at them. Whenever I need those things, we never get good stats. Yeah, so then the other one, it's been a couple hours since I finished taming them, by the way. The other one right here, you can see, does have 1 point extra on food, but I don't think it's worth having to, like, combine that in on top. I'd rather just try and combine these two stats together instead. So, yeah, let's actually get them sitting as well. Oh, I love that they can do this. All creatures in ARK need something like this. They all need a pose, and it's so dumb that there isn't a pose for every single other creature. Really irritates me. These guys, Megatheriums do it as well. They can sit, you know, what is it? Hyenodons can also sit. There's a couple other creatures that can sit like this, but, man, like, can we just get the sitting update where everything can just, like, do this? You know, that would be quite nice. Anyway, yeah, so we're gonna wait for some of these guys. I guess we also still have a bunch of eggs in here from, oh, crap. Let's see, I gotta grab those in a sec. That's why I always type in egg instead, so I don't end up accidentally chucking out all these balls. Yeah, that's pretty much a good amount. So let me just get rid of these guys. Awesome. So yeah, we're just gonna wait on a bunch of babies here then. They didn't already pop out a baby, right? No. Oh, you know what we can do? We can check and see if it's even worth keeping, which it is actually not. It does not have the best stats, because luckily I've written them in the name there so we can compare. So let's actually go ahead and extract that embryo, and then that way they can continue breeding. Awesome. I'm gonna put this beer away actually, because I know I'm gonna accidentally drink that at some point, and then we're gonna eat that that embryo. That's awful. That is so awful. Anyway, they are breeding again, which is great. So yeah, handy thing with the herbivores that you can do, not herbivores, I mean mammals, that you can do is just look at the stats and see if it's even worth keeping. So that one has some of the good stats, just not all of them. I think I'll just keep, nope, wrong one. I think I'll just keep going until I actually have all of the good stats. Actually, wait, what traits do these guys even have? I don't even remember. You had oxygen frail. What do you have? Food frail? Well, that's not a good idea. So let's actually take away that trait. Just delete it because I don't need that one. What do you have over here? You have hard hitting. Cool. We'll just keep that one for the moment. I guess I'll actually grab it. Maybe we'll put that onto one of our guys. Boom. So yeah, what I want is for just a couple of these things to just kind of like line the walls, I guess, upstairs. You know, we'll probably put them in like the four corners of the main base, maybe like 2 or 3 in each of those little spots. But yeah, probably just have that going. And I don't know, I feel like it could be a cool thing. You know, they'll be chucking rocks whenever anything comes close. Although actually, I think they'll be chucking probably like snowy rocks, because we're in the snow biome, which is great. Actually, here's one thing that really bugs me. So I thought by building in the snow that we would have snow being like built up on top of, you know, our structures, because I'm pretty sure it works that way on the island. Now, did they do that and then not have that on all maps, or do I have a setting turned off? If anybody has the answer to that, I would very much appreciate it, because yeah, I thought I would have like snow on my castle and my roof and everything. That's what I was expecting, and I thought it would be so cool looking, but yeah, it's not like that at all, unfortunately. So yeah. All right, finally getting down to the end of things here. Yeah, I've got a bunch of chalies here. Obviously, we only have one male, but it's all good for the moment, at least. Yeah, just making up some saddles. I don't actually know. I was trying to make more. What am I running low on? It's probably metal, right? Let's see. Fiber. Okay, great. There's always something. There really is. I need to go out and start collecting more resources. So, yeah, just gonna grab a couple of these saddles and set up at least a few of them. Probably, maybe just, like, mostly one side, because I feel like a male and a female on every single side would make the most sense, but I just keep getting a lot of females here, and I've been logged off, so they've not been breeding. Do we even have any in here? Okay, look at that. We got 3 males. After all these females, we got 3 males. Nice. So yeah, male right here, and then these guys are the ladies, and yeah, they're all just they're doing their thing. Ooh, did I just spoil something in there? I actually spotted something outside that kind of spoils part of the next episode, but let's not bring attention to it. Gonna just, yeah, I'm just gonna probably set up one side for the moment. I need to wait for more of these things to grow up. I need to, yeah, pretty much just kind of like let all that happen and stay logged on so they actually keep doing things. So first of all, let's see, where's a good spot to do it? So, maybe, oh yeah, this is so irritating. I need to remove the wall that's below there because sometimes it like stops me from walking up. Maybe we'll put one like on the front here. And then, oh, the thing is, I actually don't know if they could throw the rocks off of there. I guess I'm gonna need to bring over like an RG or something. I'm gonna want like the RG to like come right up to the base, laggities, and see if they can actually be killed, I guess. Okay, so that one's all set up. I need to set them up and not copy the settings because I don't want the ones down below also getting all these settings. So, yeah, and then you need to also be on aggressive. So, yeah, just bear in mind that if you have creatures on turret mode, you need to put food into their inventory. It's very important because they do not grab from troughs if they're on turret mode. It's like a way of balancing it, I think. So, yeah, they're good. I will put the saddles on, even though we're not riding these ones. I'm just going to put saddles on them anyway, just for that extra little bit of armor. Okay, so I'm going to lead some Archies over here or something. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. I want something to come over here to see if this is gonna work. All right, so I think, yeah, I'm gonna stand up here because then the RG has to come right up to us. So did I set these guys up properly? That's the question. You're still not over here. Come on, come here. Come on, hey, okay. Let's see. What? You guys are on aggressive, bro. What the hell? Throw rocks. Wait, what? Uh-oh. Hang on, wait. Do I have to enable their special AI attack? Is that it? That might actually be it. Hang on, let me see. Do they have that? How do I get them to throw rocks? Disable, so they are on turn mode. Okay. They're on aggressive. I guess we could set that to high. That would probably help a little. Targeting range high. I have everything correct. How do I get you guys to throw rocks? It's not like a wyvern where they have that one setting. Yeah, so like the wyverns have this one setting. It's like allow AI special attacks. So that's obviously, yeah, that means that, you know, when we're not riding on it, it can use its breath. So is it not the same with these guys? How do I get you to throw rocks? I want you to throw rocks at things. That's what we need. I don't know if I haven't done this in ASA, I guess. I don't know. Throw rocks. Oh, that's dumb. Lads, come on. What's happening here? Am I being dumb? Was this not a thing? Why do they have turret mode if they don't throw the rocks? Why do they have turret mode? I'm so confused. This whole episode has been for this and it doesn't work. Like, we can throw rocks. It's right click. Watch. Boom. Amazing. That's all you guys have to do. Oh boy. Yeah, guys, I don't know. Let me know if you guys have any idea. Maybe there was somebody cringing throughout this whole episode being like, ooh, it doesn't work. It doesn't work anymore. Like, they very clearly are supposed to do that, because why would there be a turret mode if they couldn't, you know? So that's not something I even need to question. I know they can do that. It's just, it doesn't want to. I might kill this siege Tyrannis using guns. No, it's running far enough away. I want to maybe just fight some wolves then, I guess, just to see how much damage we did. There is a Prolobi on the ground right there. Oh yeah, there's also this, the fact that, like, sometimes when you aim somewhere, the rocks just don't want to go there. These guys surprisingly actually have a good amount of attacks. We got left click, which is like the claws. C, which is your biting, and then on top of that we have the rock throw, which sometimes works. There we go. Okay, that was not too bad. Yeah, guys, I don't know what else to say. You know, I thought it would be a thing. I guess it's not for us. Kind of a waste. Like, I genuinely enjoyed the idea of having some, you know, some of these dudes just around. Oh, ooh. Come on. I don't know, like, that's some good damage. Obviously, we're mounted and everything, so the little bit of imprint that, well, I guess it's full imprint, never mind. For the full imprint and everything, it's pretty good, but yeah. I don't know. Well, guys, I think that's going to be it for today, because clearly, you know, we can't really do anything else to further help this. I will set them up anyway. Like, I'll put a bunch of them around, and maybe it will get fixed. I have no idea. I didn't even know this was an issue. So, there you have it. If you were planning on also doing this, don't. just don't. Oh, boy. All right, well, anyway, that's it. I'll catch you in the next one, where we most certainly will be trying to get some gigas.